Some calls to 911 don't end the way we expect. This is one of them. It started like any other night at the 911 dispatch center, a quiet hum of electronics, punctuated by the occasional call. Amanda Rhodes had handled countless emergencies during her career, but nothing could prepare her for what would happen that night. Just after 2 a.m., the phone rang. Amanda answered with her usual calm demeanor, asking the standard opening question. 911, what's your emergency? At first, there was only silence. Then, a faint, trembling voice came through. It was a young boy. He said his name was Ethan. Ethan sounded scared, his words barely audible. He explained that he was trapped in his bedroom and the house was on fire. Amanda's heart raced, but she maintained her composure. She immediately began dispatching the fire department to the address while keeping Ethan on the line. The boy described the room as unbearably hot, the air thick with smoke. He couldn't open the door, and the window was too high for him to reach. Amanda instructed him to stay low to the ground, where the air was clearer, and reassured him that help was on the way. But then Ethan said something that sent a chill down her spine. He whispered that there was someone standing in the hallway outside his room. Amanda tried to stay calm, asking Ethan for more details. Who was it? Did he recognize them? Ethan's response was unsettling. He said the figure wasn't moving, just standing there, staring at his door. The boy's voice quivered as he described the shadowy outline, barely visible through the smoke. Amanda could hear his breathing quicken, and she did her best to comfort him, telling him to stay where he was and not to approach the door. As the fire grew louder in the background, Amanda assured Ethan that firefighters were only moments away. But before she could say more, the line went silent. Amanda's heart sank. She called out to Ethan, but there was no response. Moments later, the fire department arrived on the scene. Amanda listened intently to their radio updates, hoping for good news. The firefighters reported heavy flames on the second floor. As they searched the house, they eventually found Ethan, unconscious but alive, in his bedroom. They carried him out to safety, and paramedics took over. Amanda felt a wave of relief, knowing the boy had survived. But her relief quickly turned to confusion when the firefighters shared something strange. According to the fire crew, the house had been abandoned for years. There was no furniture, no electricity, no phone lines, just a thick layer of dust and decay. Yet somehow, Amanda had received a call from that address. She checked the system logs repeatedly, but the evidence was undeniable. The call had come from the old rotary phone in Ethan's room. The fire department couldn't explain it, and neither could Amanda. The boy was rushed to the hospital, where he later recovered. But no one could answer the question that lingered in Amanda's mind. Who or what had made that call? Some emergencies defy explanation, and for Amanda Rhodes, this one would remain a haunting mystery, forever etched into her memory.